Hey guys, Shifty, and this is number 2 in my add-on series, and this add-on is GladiatorlosSA. I'm going to show you a little bit of footage of some a random battleground, what it does in a random battleground, and a duel with one of my guildmates here later on.
Ollie. Kick. Blind. Blind.
That's the add-on.
Vanish.
Calling out all these spells and abilities, buffs and debuffs and trinkets.
Hell of Terror.
I usually turn it off in the battlegrounds just because it is kind of annoying. There's no way to adjust it to a certain yard range, as far as I figured out anyway. So it's calling out stuff from all across the battleground.
Blind.
But so it does get kind of annoying.
Sprint.
In battlegrounds sometimes, so I usually have it turned off. But I just want to let you guys hear it and see how much easier it is to know when someone's casting something with this add-on. This is kind of like the newer version of the Gladius add-on, where it would pop up on the screen and tell you some of the spells. This way you don't have to, when everything else is going on, you don't have to sit there and try to read stuff at the same time. It's going to just audibly tell you what they're casting. It'll tell you if they trinket out of something. It'll tell you when their buff drops. If they've got a buff on it, it'll tell you when it drops and falls off, so you can go back on the attack. So let's say a paladin casts their bubble. It's going to tell you when they cast it, so you can switch targets. If you're in arena, say an arena team, start attacking the other target, and then when their bubble drops, it's going to tell you that too, and you can go back to the paladin. So this is it's really awesome for arenas. Is where this thing really shines. It'll operate out in the world environment too. So I mean, if you're out and someone cast something, you can set it or check or uncheck boxes to tell it where you want it to work at, and you can have it just work strictly in arenas.
Hell of Terror.
Which is usually the way I've got mine set up. Like I said, it gets a little crazy sometimes in battlegrounds, but I want to let you guys hear what it sounds like and how easy it is to tell.
Vanish.
Pretty loud. I mean, you can adjust, obviously you can adjust the settings of how loud it is, and the frequency of when it calls out things. You can lower or raise the frequency.
Dismantle.
You can also adjust, it's got buttons, it's got all the different abilities for all the classes and with check boxes, so you can check or uncheck whichever abilities you want it to call out,
scatter shot,
or not to call out. So it's pretty customizable. I mean, you see there it even called out the hunter's scatter shot. So I mean, if that's something you don't want to necessarily know about or hear, you can check that or uncheck it, and it will no longer call that ability out. And I was just kind of messing around in here mainly just to show the add-on,
DC,
so you guys could hear it. So don't judge me on my PvPing in this battleground. But
Hell of Terror.
This add-on, like I said, is awesome. If you guys liked my last add-on, You Just Have to Die, so this is another great one. You can see there how it can get kind of annoying. I mean, it's calling out things on top of each other. But like I said, I usually don't run this in battlegrounds. If I was doing a rated battleground, I might. But
Counterspell. Blind.
This next clip here is one of my guild mates helping me out, showing some of the stuff on his paladin. I have him cast a couple buffs and different abilities on me, and so you guys can hear it without all the crazy stuff going on. And there's the menu there is where you can, the customization there where you can click or unclick which abilities you want it to show. As you can see, it's pretty customizable as well. So if you guys like this add-on and you use it, and I'm sure you will, if you do use it, you're gonna love it. All the major serious PvPers use this add-on now to give them the edge. So you can see there he cast Repentance on me. Trinket out of it. But if you guys use this and like this add-on, and I know you will, thumbs up the video or leave a comment and subscribe to help me out. If you guys want to see these add-ons keep coming,
Bubble down,
or this add-on series. And you can see there I had him cast his shield or his bubble, and it called out when he cast it, and then it called out when it fell off.
I drink it?
Yeah, I'm trying to, I think right here I'm trying to get him to use this trinket to trinket out of something, so you can hear that. You can hear it say trinket. But, so if you've got somebody CC'd in an arena, it's going to tell you when they trinket, if they trinket out of it.
Really, because you don't hurt me.
I'm trying to cast roots on him and get him to trinket out of it, but I'm not sure if he had his. I don't think we ever got that, but it does call out when they trinket out of something. It'll tell you that as well. But but super easy to use, guys. I mean, you can use it as is or customize it however you want it. I've added, or I've taken off some of the deals that comes on for my characters, and like I said, I usually don't run it in regular battlegrounds. I do in rated, and obviously I do it every time in arenas. But I mean, it's this thing's a godsend in arenas. So, like I said, all the serious PvPers use this just because of the huge advantage it gives you. I'm hoping that they don't remove this or nerf this add-on. So, but because it does give you quite a good advantage if you use it. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope you use it. Hope you use the Healers Have to Die. If you don't, you're missing out in PvP if you're not using these two add-ons. So if you like both of them and use both of them, I'll put a link to the other one in case you missed my other, the Healers Have to Die. I'll put a link to it in here. But like I said, leave a comment, friends me, and subscribe, guys, to keep up on the series and to help me to continue putting out these things for you. So I think that's about it. Until next time, guys. Thanks.